Mitch White, a true adventurer from America, decided that his bachelor party should be something more than just sitting in a bar. He gathered his closest friends and proposed an unusual adventure, a canoe trip down wild rivers, far from civilization. The guys immediately agreed because who would refuse the adrenaline and the wilderness? They packed everything they needed and set off at dawn, paddling on the water, enjoying the beauty of nature and the company of friends. Everything was going great after a short stop for a light lunch on the shore. The friends continued their journey. But suddenly, the silence was pierced by a loud, desperate barking. It was a strange sound. There were no people around, so where could a dog have come from? The guys wondered. Mitch turned the canoe toward the source of the sound. The guys' hearts started to race. Their instincts told them this wasn't just a random bark but a plea for help. And they were right. As the friends approached the shore, they saw a huge street. Bernard stuck deep in thick, sticky mud. His big, sad eyes begged for help, and his body was helplessly trapped, unable to move. The guys quickly realized that time was of the essence. The saint. Bernard was old and exhausted, and the mud threatened to engulf him completely. Without hesitation, they jumped out of the canoe and started working together, using their paddles as makeshift shovels. But the mud was incredibly deep. The guys themselves sank up to their knees, but there was no turning back. They put all their strength into saving the dog. One of the rescuers fed the weakened dog, while another pulled out a bottle of water, which the dog drank eagerly. However, even after being freed from the mud, the dog couldn't get up, he was too weak. So the guys decided to call for help. The rescue team arrived quickly, and using special straps, they were able to lift and free the saint, Bernard, from the trap. And that's when an unexpected twist occurred. A worried man ran up to the shore. It was the dog's owner. This was his dog named Ed, who had run off during a walk. The old street. Bernard had simply found himself in a clay trap and didn't have the strength to return home on his own, leaving his owner in despair. The guys, like true heroes, not only saved the dog's life but also reunited him with his owner. A tired but happy dog lay down at his owner's feet. The owner couldn't hold back tears of gratitude. This rescue story became not only part of an unforgettable bachelor party but also a symbol of true friendship and bravery. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more great videos.